Well, hi there. A very warm welcome to you. If you're seeing this video right now, it means that you have reached out to me or a member of my team, and you want to learn how you can actually, grow your income, grow your finances, how you can begin to make money using your smartphone in the financial market. My name is Ikechukwu Odum, and I'm an events planner. I'm also a Forex trader, a networking professional. I'm a full-time digital entrepreneur, and it is my humble pleasure to be the person who gets to share this very powerful information with you today. Now, prior to me getting started in the trading space, I was actually just a regular guy who was working a job. At the time, 4 years ago, I was working a job, living from paycheck to paycheck, making 150,000 naira monthly in my job. Now, while at the time I felt that that wasn't, too bad, I actually got to a point where I started realizing that it wasn't going to be able to take me to the life of my dreams. It wasn't going to be able to help me fund the life of my dreams. And so I started looking out for opportunities on the internet, and that was how I found Forex. The person who actually showed me this opportunity was kind enough to not only show me the opportunity, but hold me by the hand and take me through till this very moment. And I am super grateful. Now, imagine I went from 150,000 naira paying job to being able to generate at least 1 million naira monthly within a space of 5 months of getting introduced to this online space, the digital space of making money online and earning in dollars. And that's really to show you how powerful this is. We've had people come into the team and have done this within even shorter period of time. And that's really to let you know what's possible within this space. Now, I'm going to be sharing with you a series of information. The first thing I really want you to know is that when it comes to making money, you need to really understand how money is being made. Now, generally, there are four ways in which people make money. All right. This is called the four-way cash flow. All right. So I'm going to share my screen right about now and share with you how this is actually being done as well. Now, the four-way cash flow was actually developed by the man named Robert Kiyosaki. He's the author of the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. And it actually goes ahead to tell us that, generally there are four ways in which people make money, in which money is actually being generated. The very first way people make money is actually through working for someone. The truth is, 60% of people around the world actually work for someone. They have a job, they work a 9 to 5. 35% of people around the world are working for themselves. They don't have a boss, but they're actually actively working in order to make money every single day. Now, this already forms 95% of the general population of the world. Now, what you need to know is that only this category of people are only generating 5% of the cash flow in circulation. Now, the other category of people are business owners and investors, and they only form 5% of the population, but they're generating 95% of cash flow. And that's really why, this video has been sent to you. That's the reason why this information is being shared with you today on how you can actually now become, the 5%. You can become the top 5% that are generating 95% of cash flow. Now, one of the ways you can do this is through investing. And investing is one of the biggest things out there because really that is how you now get to multiply money. And in order for you to be able to help you do this, we've actually, come in partnership with a platform called JIFU. And JIFU is where high touch meets high tech. And this is really where you're going to get exposed to every single thing you need to know in order for you to be able to now begin to learn the skills that can help you begin to multiply your money. This is where we actually talk about learning to earn. It's a learn to earn platform. And part of the things that we do here is teaching people how they can use the skill set of trading the financial markets to actually grow themselves financially. But some of you do not even know what Forex is, or maybe you've heard something about Forex, but allow me to actually give you a breakdown or a detailed explanation on what Forex actually is. This is the buying and selling of currencies. Okay, now the foreign exchange market is the largest financial market in the world. This is a market that trades over 7 trillion US dollars every single day. Now, Forex is traded Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. As a matter of fact, the banks are the largest players in the foreign exchange market, and that's why the market is only open on the weekdays because that's when the bankers are working. Now, what you need to know about Forex is that what happens in this market is the exchange of currencies, is the buying and selling of currencies. So some people are buying USD, exchanging USD for euro, exchanging pounds for Canadian dollars, and so on and so forth. So basically, you're trading, right? You're basically trading. And when this is going on, it causes market price to move up and come down. All right. Now, in the foreign exchange market, you're actually going to be able to make money whether price is moving up or price is coming down. Now, you need to be able to understand and, study the patterns of the market. You need to be able to grab some of the fundamentals and some of the basics of what you need to know about trading. All right. Now, the beautiful thing about Forex is that with the knowledge you've learned in Forex, you can actually take that knowledge to crypto and you can also make money in the crypto market because unlike Forex, crypto is actually traded every single day of the week, including the weekends. So you're able to make money from these two very powerful financial markets using the skill sets that you learn here. Now, some of you are listening to this, you do not have any experience, right? You may be listening to this, you do not have any experience, you've never traded Forex before, and you're a bit worried about the fact that this is completely new to you. Now, this was my story when I got into the industry, but one thing that I know helped me to ease me into the process of learning this, just like every new thing that you may come across or you may want to learn, it may have its own challenges. But one thing that helped me or eased me into the process of learning is the educational platform that I was plugged into. And that's the reason why on here, I will be showing you how good this educational platform is, right? So on here, we actually have a Forex Academy, we have our Crypto Academy, we have our e-commerce social media academy, but let's go into the foreign exchange academy, right? Under the Forex Academy, we actually have different modules for different categories of people. We have a beginner module, we have an intermediate module, and we have an advanced module. So regardless of where you are currently, you could be a complete novice, someone who is inexperienced and has never traded before. We have a system here that's going to put you on, right? We have a system here that's going to onboard you and introduce you to some of the basic concepts and fundamentals of trading that you need to know. So these are all basic lessons that you're going to have to go through within your first 24 to 48 hours once you get started on here. And these modules, they go through from beginner to intermediate to advanced. Now, outside of the modules that we have on here, you also have the privilege of learning from some of the best in the industry. Now, I'm talking the ability or the opportunity to learn from seasoned Forex traders, people who are very skilled in the industry of trading. These are people who have over 10, 15 years of trading experience, and you literally have the opportunity to learn from them every single day. Now, we have live classes every day. You can see these classes are showing on here on the timetable, right? You're going to be able to see what classes have been scheduled every single day of the week, right? Today is Monday, and these are all the classes that we have today on Monday. You're going to also see the ones we have on Tuesdays, the ones we have on Wednesday, the ones we have on Thursday. Every single week, you're going to be able to see which of the educators you're going to be plugging in with and you're going to be learning from. And the beautiful thing about these sessions is the fact that you can also make money right here on the sessions, on the live sessions. You can see some of our live analysis sessions are for money making. You can actually plug in on those sessions and you get to make money with these experts because they're going to be analyzing the market right there and then on the classes. So just imagine, you were going to school and you knew that if you went to class, you were going to make money. That's exactly what you're going to be experiencing coming on to this platform. Now, we have all of this for you to help you to become a profitable Forex trader over time, right? But because we understand, we know that, for this to be a bit more interesting, for this to be a bit more exciting, you need to be able to make money on the go. And that's the reason why this team has put together, the company, the platform has put together an avenue for you to be able to learn and earn using our mobile systems. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you really is the scanners, right? Now, this is where AI and artificial intelligence technology has actually made trading easier and better for both people who are beginners and people who are advanced traders. Now, with our scanners, we actually have over 9 scanners on here on the platform. All right, these are the different scanners. And what do these scanners do? The scanners analyze the market. They analyze the market and they give you potential entry and exit points right there and then, right? Live and direct. You're going to be able to see that the scanners analyze the market and they tell you when to enter the market. For example, this scanner analyzed BTC USD and it already saw this move happening, right? And the scanner gave us an entry and also gave us when to take the points where to exit the market. So basically, if you follow the instruction of the scanner just by copying and pasting, you would have made a lot of money from this because this went ahead to hit exit 1, exit 2, and exit 3. Now, whoever took this trade, right? If you took this trade, you would have actually made a lot of money. Now, imagine being able to have access to not 1, not 2, not 3, but 9 scanners that actually help you with confirming entries. These scanners also are, they also have indicators that help to also give you further confirmation for your trading, right? So if you're even an experienced trader and you're someone who is looking for something that can help improve your trading game, then you definitely have come to the right source because our scanners have premium already set indicators that help you to be able to get trade confirmations before you enter the market. And you can analyze these scanners. You can use them across cryptos. You can use them for currencies. We have a lot of currencies on here. You can use them for indices. You can use them also for metal like gold, silver, and precious metals. You can use them for precious metals as well. Yes, we have gold, silver, crude oil, and all of that, right? And you can, of course, use them for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies as well. So you literally have the opportunity to be trading non-stop. And these scanners give you trade ideas on the different time frames, however you choose to trade. Now, as if this is not even enough, listen, we also have a mobile app. We have a mobile app here that once you download this mobile app, you're going to be able to enjoy way more benefits even on this platform. Now, the mobile app that we have on here actually allows you to gain access to live analysis from these educators. Okay? Recording in progress. So the mobile scanners we have on here allow the app we have on here allows you to get access to trainers, to experts, to live analysis, to signals, whatever it is you want to call it. You're able to get access to all of these things on here on the platform. All right. So I'm going to be showing you the JIFU app. This is the JIFU app. Listen, imagine a social media app, but for traders, right? So literally, you come on this app and you're going to be able to see all the educators, all the traders on the app, where all you got to do is subscribe to the traders and you're going to now be able to receive their updates. You're going to be able to receive messages from them, updates from them right here on the feed. Okay, so you can see we already have our educators updating us ahead of the week, right? We have these educators who also send us potential trade ideas. These are trade ideas sent by the educators. They send us potential trade ideas as well on here. You're going to be able to see their analysis. They're going to show you and keep updating you back to back on here. You're also able to connect your trading account. So let's say, for example, you're a very busy person and you also want to be able to make money while you're learning on here. You're going to be able to connect your trading account to this app. And with the tap to trade feature, all you got to do when you connect your trading account to the app, anytime they send a trade idea, all you got to do is you just go to the app, you tap to trade. You tap to trade. You would have set your lot size already, and you just go ahead and tap, and you're taking trades without manually copying and pasting. Now, there are also trade ideas that you're going to be receiving on this app that would allow you to copy and paste those trade ideas. For example, you can see these are some trade ideas that were sent in by some experts on the app, and all you had to do with these trade ideas was copy and paste it into your trading account. So we have a copy and paste system. We also have a system for people who are too lazy to copy and paste. You just want to tap and swipe and copy. It will be copied for you automatically into your trading account. We also have for people who are looking to use the scanners for trade confirmations. We also have this also for people who are looking to, do something bigger with their trading, who want to learn the skill set and grow over and over again. So this platform, this opportunity is for everybody. Now, I'm sure the next question in your mind is, how do you get started? All right. So for you to get started to this amazing platform, or with this amazing platform, and get access to every single thing that you have actually heard on this presentation, you're only going to have to pay a one-time registration fee of $200. Now, once you pay your one-time registration fee of $200, you have access for a whole month. So you have 1 month to get into your education, 1 month to be able to experience learning with the experts, 1 month to be able to, use the app and copy and paste and earn while you learn. You have a whole 1 month to do all of that. Now, what happens if you decide that you want to go beyond 1 month? You want to be able to extend your learning process. You want to do more than just 1 month. Now, the company allows you to extend your membership with just $165 per month. So after the first month of paying $200, you don't pay $200 anymore, right? Now you have the opportunity of continuing your education with just $165 per month. And this pack is specially for us, especially those of us in Nigeria, right? Those people in the US or in the UK, their startup fee in the first month is actually $275. So, we're actually very lucky over here. Now, for some people who, sometimes people come and ask me, is there a way to waive off the monthly subscription without actually, having to pay the monthly fees? Yes, there's actually a way for you to do that. But then you now need to be willing to want to impact other people. You want to be able to be willing to share the platform, share the opportunity with other people. Now, if you're able to get four of your friends or people within your network to be able to come on and also, plug into the system. Of course, there's value here, so that shouldn't be a problem, right? You now have a scholarship for the next month. So your next month's membership is free. And for every month you keep having four active, members who are actually paying a subscription. You have four people paying a subscription. Your own subscription is now free, and that's how you're able to waive off your subscription. It's not compulsory to have people coming into the system. You can absolutely pay your monthly subscription without having to tell anyone about it. But this is for people who want to waive off their monthly subscription. Now, let's talk about one last thing before we actually get off this call. How about if you could actually now begin to monetize the opportunity of what we actually have here, the opportunity of being the channel with which people actually find this platform. A lot of people are creating content on the internet, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, right? A lot of people are putting content out there that are maybe not generating any kind of money for them. right? But imagine being able to put out content that's generating money, that's helping people make money, that's also generating money for you. Now, the platform has created a system that, kind of compensates you for using your platform, maybe through social media or through your already existing network. You can now begin to make an impact and you can earn an extra income while you do that. Now, this allows you to begin to earn a $25 bonus on every customer that enrolls because they found the opportunity through you, right? So you're making $25 from everybody. It's just like Uber when they say refer XYZ number of customers to get a free ride. You also have the opportunity to do this. Like I said, it is not compulsory, but you can make a fortune from doing this. You can become an influencer in the trading space. You can grow your influence using this and using the platform on here. You can be making an extra $700 a month, an extra $1,000. There are different positions you can attain, making extra income from 700 to 1,000 to 2,000 to 5,000 to 10K a month to 15K to 25K a month in dollars, all the way to 500,000 US dollars as a crown diamond on here in this amazing platform. Now, not only do you get to make that extra income, that money is outside of your trading profit. It has no affiliation to how much you make from trading. You do not need to refer people to make money off trading. That is only an alternative source of income if you choose to explore that route. But guess what? You also have the opportunity to travel with the team because as those of us who are partners and influencers within the team, we also go on trips as a team. At the moment, we have a trip to Mauritius, a team trip to Mauritius. And the qualification for getting on board, on this trip is just qualifying as an elite executive by the 22nd of September. Once you qualify as an elite executive, you're now able to get with us or come with us to Mauritius, accommodation and activities all paid for. You only need to have your flight tickets. Aside from that, there are other exclusive bonuses. Once you're able to rank up within your first 30 days, there are other exclusive bonuses that you're also going to be able to benefit from. So guys, this is a bundle of opportunities, a whole a whole buffet of opportunities, dollar making opportunities on here in one space, and it is waiting for you to tap in. So go ahead and make sure that whatever it is you do immediately after watching this video, make sure you go back to whoever sent you the link to watch this video. If I'm the one who sent you the link, go ahead and text me now and let me know that you're ready to get started. If you do have questions, of course, come back to me with your questions, or whoever sent you the link to watch the video, go back to them with your questions. But if you know you're ready to get started and get with the program and begin to make money on the team, then make sure you go ahead and send a message to whoever sent you the link to watch this video and let them know you are ready to start. Just send them a message and say, ready to start, and they will put you on. I cannot wait to welcome you on the team. I cannot wait to celebrate your success on here. I cannot wait for it to be you who also gets to now testify and experience what it is that we experience on here. Thank you so much for your time. And I truly, truly look forward to welcoming you on board. I'll see you on the inside. Bye for now.